Today I will be doing a reading for the zodiac sign Capricorn. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus. So Capricorn, I hope that you are doing well. I hope that Mercury retrograde is treating you well. I have to say that to everybody because it has not been treating me well. So I hope it has been treating you well. This is a reading, your weekly guidance overview for the week of April 7th through April 14th, 2018. We will be going through all of that, and then I have a couple other decks we will use as well for your love. We'll get some surrender cards going, as well as your answer for the week. So we will start to shuffle. I will start to shuffle. And I like to ask at this time that you just clear your mind, have an open mind, an open heart, invite your spiritual team, your angels, whoever you feel guided to. You can invite them at this time. Focus on your intention, your concern, your situation, and let's see what Spirit brings through for you. Okay, so this is Dear Beautiful Spirit. I please ask for divinely guidance, insight, and clarity for the astrological zodiac sign Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus for the week of April 7th through the 14th, 2018. Dear Beautiful Spirit, what are the divinely guided messages for Capricorn for the week of April 7th through April 14th, 2018? Thank you. So I will be using a 7-card spread. Thank you. To see what's going on with you in your recent past. What's going on with you at this time, well, for the week. What is helping you? What is the challenge you have to overcome, Capricorn? What may be the outside influences or how other people are treating you at this time? What you need to be aware of, as well as spiritual advice. Dear Beautiful Spirit, what are the divinely guided messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus for the week of April 7th through April 14th, 2018? Thank you. We got 2 that popped out here. We have the King of Coins and the Lovers. So I will go ahead and lay out the other ones. We have the recent past, what's going on in your present, what is helping you with the Hermit, your challenge to overcome the Empress, outside influences, the Hangman, what you need to be aware of, we have the Devil, and the spiritual guidance, we have the 5 of Swords. Your theme of the week is the 10 of Cups. So the overall energy, the theme of your week for April 7th through the 14th is the 10 of Cups, emotional and physical fulfillment in your surroundings with your family. This is a beautiful card. So, happiness with your family, happiness within just in your surroundings, within yourself. Um, really beautiful feelings, content, joy. So we have that. Some of the other cards here, I do see that, that you may be struggling with something. There may be something toxic that you are around or that you are doing. But we have in the recent past here, we have the King of Coins. So you were this is your energy. So I feel that you were coming into yourself. You're being very focused, very goal oriented. You were getting things done, um, taking care of your things, taking care of yourself, making good choices and decisions. Just you may have gotten, a raise at your job, or just doing really good at your work. Some of you may have ventured into another department at your job. You're just doing really good in your overall life. So that was in your recent past. The present here, we have the Lovers. So this can be something to do with, if you're in a relationship, or in a relationship where, in a committed relationship, a marriage, or even boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever type of relationship you are in. This situation has something to do with that. Most likely a romantic relationship with the Lover's card, or you can be dealing with a Gemini, as well as you can be making a big decision that involves, either another person or your significant other. So you may be having to deal with, something that involves somebody else, where you may have to make a decision that is going to affect all involved, as well as be for the long term. So you may have something going on where you need to make a decision. And then 3, what is helping you? We have the Hermit. So you're going within at this time. You are seeking guidance. You're listening to your inner guidance, your inner self, connecting with your higher self. You're, going within for answers. You're really staying away from the outside influences, or trying to. You're going within and really thinking about what is going on around you, what has happened to you. Just bringing everything that has happened, whether good or bad. You're going within and you're trying to find yourself. You're trying to see what the next steps are. See what path you're going to embark on. What is your truth and what you really want. Also, I feel with this card that you have good intentions in either decision that you're doing. If you are in a situation where it requires a decision, you're doing it for good intentions. I feel that it is something that is, hard for you, or that weighs heavy on you, but it is for the best, or that you feel that it is for the best, and you are trying to find yourself. You're going within. I feel like you're trying to make it better for everyone, but really within yourself, but making the choice for yourself, but that will benefit everyone. Okay, we have the Challenge here with the Empress. So this can be a person in your life who is very smart, who is very loving, who has their stuff together, who is just I feel that you're trying to create your life. I feel like this is the energy that you're trying to take on. I feel that you are starting to realize, or starting to feel very creative, very passionate in your life. You're starting to view things with more of a loving sense of a wanting more. I feel that you want to feel like you're working towards something and you want it to develop, you want it to build, you want it to grow into something very beautiful. And I feel that this is where you're trying to get to. And I feel that some things you're going to have to let go of some things, or you're going to have to make a decision where it's, I am so sorry. I hope that you caught that. Oh my God. Well, we'll be going over this again. I'm just trying to give you an overview of what the energies are, but we will be clarifying these to get more information. Here we have the Hangman with, um, what is this one? Okay. What are the outside influences? Okay, we have the Hangman. So I feel that this is, you are moving back, you're stepping back away from the outside, away from others, away from what other people say, if there's other people involved around you. You're really starting to just step back and be and go within, as we see here with the Hermit. I feel like you are on the fence with something, as we see here with the Lovers. You may be trying to make a decision between something, or you're just really trying to view the situation with another perspective, and I feel like you're trying to be more compassionate, more loving with the Empress here. You're trying to, I feel like I said that you're trying to make it better for yourself, but you want everyone else to be okay. I feel like you want, you're making a decision for yourself, but making sure that everyone else involved is okay as well. So, I really feel like you are stepping back. You are really waiting to see how things play out, but you know that, something needs to happen. You want this, um, this creative life. You want to start. Um, I feel like you need to move towards something to make that decision in order to get where you're trying to go, and you need to make a decision. That is why you are, you're stepping back and you're trying to view things from all sides, from a different perspective than you normally would. What you need to be aware of, you have the Devil card. So I feel like there is, you may be in a toxic situation, you may be in a toxic relationship or around toxic people. Maybe you're even doing something that isn't healthy, or that's, um, contributing you to overindulge and overlook in some areas that you need to pay attention to. But overall, I feel that um, you're needing to be aware of how you are, how you're trying to get to wherever you want to get to, like making sure that this decision is, or if it is a decision, or if it's a relationship, making sure that things are, making sure you're not trying to, I feel like, I want to say overthinking it too much, where you are trying to do anything just to get to that point. I feel that, I feel like you are needing, or you're wanting to make this decision already. I feel like you are wanting it to hurry up. If it is a decision, I keep saying decision. That's what I'm picking up, is a decision or something going on where you're not happy. You want something more. You want something more prosperous, or you want something else. And I feel that you are waiting. You are going within, but you keep on thinking about it, and it may be causing you to either have stress, or maybe causing you to have you know negative thoughts or obsessive thoughts. It may even um, have you, doing things that are unhealthy, or you may be in a healthy, in an unhealthy relationship or around someone who is, negative or something, things like that where you're not feeling it. But this is also your card, Capricorn. So what you need to be aware of, like I said, is like how you are doing things, how you are thinking about things. Um, you need to make a decision, or you want to, make a decision, or whatever you got going on, either in a relationship or a partnership. I feel that you are wanting to get back to yourself again, or create something new, and I feel like you need to be aware of how you are doing that. um, I feel like you are needing to just be aware of yourself and what you're doing. So we have here the spiritual guidance with the Five of Swords, and this is a victory card without any gain. So again, I feel like you are trying to get somewhere, you are succeeding to get somewhere, um, but I feel that you need to understand, or maybe um, really pay attention to how you are trying to get to that, how you're trying to get to yourself again, or how you're trying to create whatever you're trying to create. I feel that like I said, you're maybe trying to look out for others, making this decision and trying to look out for others, but there's something that you are not seeing, there's something that you may be missing, and that it's going to affect everyone. um, we'll clarify it, but it has to, I definitely feel like it has to do something within either a family or you and someone else. It is for your emotional fulfillment, but I feel like everyone is trying to be happy, everyone is happy, and I feel like you are wanting something else or needing something else, and you may need to realize, probably because you're going within and you're trying to find your true self. But I feel like as you do this, as you step back, you need to really see what you're doing and how you're doing it. um, if it if you are taking the right steps, or making sure that you're not hurting anyone while you're doing this. It's, I just feel like maybe you're being, you're thinking of how to get to where you want to get, or how you want to be, and you may be forgetting that others are involved, even though you are trying to make this decision and include them, like the best for everyone. But I feel like you are doing something where you are forgetting them, and they may be getting hurt, or they may be seeing this. So we are going to clarify these cards. I hope that is making sense. It is a little, it is a general reading. It may not be for everyone. It won't be for everyone. May even just be for one person, but that is what I'm getting. I really feel like this is a decision, or something where you're trying to get back to yourself, because in the recent past, you were feeling very good. You were at the top of your game. You were handling things. You're focused. You're motivated, getting things done, following through with things. And then, now you're dealing with something that either is in a relationship, or where you have to make a decision that's going to affect everyone, where you're trying to, and this is affect everyone. This is like a heavy decision, a decision that's going to, you know, um, affect for the long term. You know, it's going to carry out for a while. You know, it's going to affect everybody, things, change things, but for the better, yes, of course. But I feel that it is because you are going in and you are trying to find yourself, and which is it is a good thing. And with this being in your challenge, the Empress, this is a very beautiful energy. You're creating, you want love, you want abundance and prosperity. But I feel like since it is your challenge, you are trying to maybe get here by by winning, but maybe forgetting about others, or maybe doing something that where others will be hurt, or something is just not going to sit well with everybody. Okay, and that's why you are the outside influences or the attitude of others. You know, this can be you or it can be others, where they're starting to, move back and see what's going on. And this can also be you too, trying to view things from a different perspective. You have the World card come out. But when I shuffle this way, it's just to bring in the energies with this deck. Oh, you couldn't even see it. Okay, so dear beautiful spirit, we're going to go ahead and clarify the Lovers card. See what that is, if that is a decision or if it's between you and someone else in a partnership, relationship, somewhere where there is love, where there is love and care. Dear beautiful spirit, please give me insight, clarity, and guidance for Capricorn. Please clarify the Lovers card for Capricorn. We have the Queen of Rods. So it can be stability. You can be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Dear beautiful spirit, or you're being aware. Dear beautiful spirit, please clarify the Queen of Rods in regards to the Lovers card for Capricorn. Thank you. Okay, now we have the Knight of Rods. So right here with the Lovers card, I feel like you are wanting to go forward. You're wanting to move fast. You're wanting to go forward very quickly. And I feel that you're being aware of this. You are being stable. You're very confident. You know, you're very passionate at this time. This is what you want. So I do feel like it's you trying to move towards something and trying to decide. You know, you're trying to make a decision and move towards something that you are very passionate about, very driven about. You know, you have a lot of confidence. You have a lot of awareness. You know, you're trying to get things done. So you may be dealing with the fire sign. Like I said, these are two fire energy cards with Sag, Aries, and Leo. So with the Queen of Rods, there is that, again, that loving sense where you wanting everything to be okay for everyone as well. As you're wanting yourself to get somewhere, you wanting to feel that passion, that drive that you are feeling, but you are also, being caring. You want everyone else to be, stable. But you are just you're very confident with this going forward, whatever you're moving towards or whatever you have passion for. Let's move on. Let's clarify the Hermit card. Dear beautiful spirit, please clarify the Hermit card for Capricorn. Please clarify the Hermit card for Capricorn. Why is the Hermit card here for Capricorn spirit? Thank you. You have the Ace of Cups. Love, you're trying to find love. You're going to be offered love. Love is coming in. Joy, contentment. This is what you're trying to find. This is what you're trying to go inward to find. You're trying to find enlightenment and love. We're going to clarify the Empress card. Dear beautiful spirit, please clarify the Empress card. Why is the Empress card here for Capricorn? Beautiful spirit, please clarify the Empress card for Capricorn. King of Pentacles, yeah. The King of, excuse me, the King of Coins is the same thing as the King of Pentacles, just a different deck. So you are trying to create, you're trying to get to your, I feel like yourself, you may be trying to get more higher in your position. You may be trying to, gain more financially. This may have to do with finance. This may have to do with work. You may have a decision to make within a partnership where you love at your work. That is something that you're passionate for, but you are trying, to create something better. Some may even be creating a business of their own. So, yeah, I feel like you are trying to come back into yourself. You're trying to move toward, being at your higher self, being the best you can be. So we will clarify the Hangman. This is the outside influence or the attitude of others. Dear beautiful spirit, please clarify the Hangman. Please clarify the Hangman for Capricorn. Dear beautiful spirit, why is the Hangman here for Capricorn? Please clarify the Hangman for Capricorn. Thank you, spirit. Seven of Rods. Okay, so I feel that, they are, again, either this can be you or them. It can be both. I feel that if this is you, you're wanting to stand up for yourself. You're needing to stand up for yourself. You feel like you need, to speak your truth to others, whether they agree or disagree. So you're standing up for yourself, but this can also be others, really stepping back, seeing what's going on, and they're wanting to take a stand. They're wanting to see what's going on. Where do they stand? They're wanting to speak their truth and let you know how they feel. So this can go either way with this position, but I feel that you're going to have, all involved are going to have to sacrifice something. You're going to have to sacrifice something, and you're going to need to speak your truth, or speak your truth, and but view it in a different perspective. If this is them, I feel like they are wanting to speak their truth. They're wanting to see where they stand, really wanting to know what is going on. So Capricorn, I really feel that you're trying to create yourself. You're trying to find yourself. You're trying to find your true self. You're trying to become the best you can be within yourself, within your home, your work, your surroundings. I feel like you're even wanting to become a better person, a better friend, better family member. That's how I'm feeling right here with this King of Pentacles. Just wanting to take care of what you need. But for some reason, others are not on board, or if you're doing something that, is causing them to feel that way, or if this is a job situation, then, you will have to stand up for yourself. Also, I feel that, even your job may be asking, like, what's going on with you. We'll see. Dear beautiful spirit, please clarify the Devil card. Please clarify the Devil card for Capricorn. Beautiful spirit, why is the Devil card here for Capricorn? Please clarify the Devil card for Capricorn. Thank you. So you have the Queen of Swords. So you may be dealing with the Gemini, or Libra, or Aquarius, but since we have the Gemini card here, that's who I picked up first. You may have to stand up for yourself in this toxic situation, or you may have to believe in yourself that you no longer need this toxic situation. You're needing to cut through all the toxic situation, cut through all the things that are not true or of your truth, and really stand up for yourself and believe in yourself. This is what you need to be aware of, how you need to, I feel like you need to do things in truth. How you're going about things, you need to do it with truth, with with determination, really believing in yourself, doing things the right way, just, I feel like, knowing everything that you have been through and getting through it with the truth, cutting through anything that is not the truth, and moving forward, being determined to move forward. But since it's here with, the Devil card, I feel that you are needing to cut through any toxic situation, or see the truth in yourself, see the truth in how you are acting, or see the truth in what you're really doing, you know. We'll clarify the Five of Swords. Dear beautiful spirit, please clarify the Five of Swords for Capricorn. Why is the Five of Swords here for Capricorn spirit? Dear beautiful spirit, please clarify the Five of Swords for Capricorn. Thank you. Okay, so you had the what you had to come out with the clarifying the Five of Swords is the Nine of Swords as well as the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you are, like I said, you're trying to either make a decision, you're trying to move forward in something that you love, something that you're very passionate about, something that you're very confident about, you know, that you want everyone to be happy in, but you know that you have to make a decision, and you feel like I feel like you are having to stand up for yourself, view things in a different way. You know, you have to get through a toxic situation, but also I feel with these two cards that you're needing to look at things from a point of truth, from your true self, to get to your true self. I feel like you may be doing things that either, you know, that are causing you to have stress, have anxiety, keeping you up at night, and this is, you know, where you want to get to. You wanting to, you know, you're having stress and anxiety because you want to fulfill your wishes. You want to fulfill, you know, your everything that you want. This is, you know, physical and emotional fulfillment. You're wanting to be happy. And I feel like since this is a Nine of Cups and there is only one person here, you are trying to get here alone, or you may have to get here alone, but it's keeping you up at night. Maybe because you have someone else you have to think about, maybe you have others to think about, maybe others are depending on you, but you really want to be yourself. You want to be the best in yourself again. You know, that's how you were in your recent past, and that's how it's coming up now. You want to create this. You know, what is your challenge? The challenge is, you know, you want to be yourself. You want to be the best at what you're doing, you know, but it's keeping you up at night because you may have to go through this alone, or it's keeping you up at night because you are doing this alone. You know, especially with this Five of Swords here, there is other people involved, and they're probably like, you know, what's going on? How are you trying to leave without me? Or how are you trying to, you know, just, yeah, you know, win without us, or take off without me, or forget about me somehow. That's just how I'm feeling. That's how I was feeling at the beginning, and that's still how I see this. But, you know, it's not for everyone, but that is how I'm seeing the situation, that, you know, you were doing it. You were doing the damn thing. You know, you were at your best. You had money. You had your work situated. You had your surroundings, your, you know, if you have a family or whoever you're with, you know, you were at the top of your game. You were gaining. You were feeling yourself, but, you know, there's something that happened either in a relationship, partnership, or needing to make a decision that will, you know, affect everyone for a long time. But you are very passionate about it. Excuse me. Very passionate about it, you know, but you want everyone to be happy. You feel very confident about this. You know, you can also be dealing with the fire sign. But, you know, what is helping you is that you're going in. You're going within yourself. You are feeling the need to go within to, you know, you're listening to your inner guidance, and you're going within to find your true self. You're going within to know what the answers are. You're trying to find enlightenment, in love. You're trying to find love, or at least I feel like love within yourself, love for what you want to do, and, just love for your life in general. Maybe even in love in a romantic sense for some of you. But you're really trying to, this is your challenge. You're really trying to create. You're trying to be abundant. You want love. You want prosperity. And you're trying to do this by being the best of yourself, finding your true self. And, I feel like winning, gaining. When I look at this card, like I said, I feel that you want to have everything in order. You want your home to be well. You want your finances to be well. But I feel that you are doing something that is, you're trying to get here maybe too fast, or you're maybe doing things that are causing an upset where people are starting to back away or starting to see things in a different perspective. This can be them or this can be you, but someone is having to stand up for themselves, and I feel that it's you. You're having to stand up for yourself, or you're feeling like you needing to stand up for yourself in this situation where you're trying to see it in a different perspective. And I feel like you're trying to become yourself. You're trying to, create something, as well as, let everyone out, or want everyone else to be fine as well. Whoever's with you or involved with that, with your life, you want everyone to be okay. But I feel like something isn't going that way, because you have the Devil card here. I know this can be you, because this is your card, but I feel like you are needing to see the truth within yourself, or the truth in how you're doing things. Or truth in a toxic situation that you may be in, that you are trying to decide to get out of. Okay, because it is keeping you up at night. It is causing conflict with others around you. You're proceeding, you're succeeding, you are working towards, creating, your best self. But it may be, hurting other people. It may be, leaving out other people. I feel like, they're saying like, what's going on? How come you're leaving like this, or you're just taking off? And it's keeping you up at night. You're stressing over this. You have an anxiety. You're staying up at night, and I feel like it's because you are trying to fulfill your wishes. You want what you want. Either you may, and that it's keeping you up at night because you know that, you're going to do it by yourself, or because, because you have to do it by yourself. So, and I do feel like this is, it's emotional and physical fulfillment in, with others involved, and like family. So I feel like it does have to do with, others around you that may be affected by your decision, by you trying to become yourself. You do have the Sun card at the bottom of the deck, so you will see better days. You will have, better opportunities and outcomes. You will succeed. You will be victorious. But I just feel like you need to really be aware of how you're doing this, how you're getting to your truth, how you're getting to your true self. You may be doing something, maybe because you are stressing. Maybe because you're stressing, you may be doing something that is not healthy, or maybe trying to do things to get to where you want to yourself, to your true self. You may be doing it in an unhealthy way, or overlooking things, but I feel like you are needing to see the truth in the situation and move forward in that way, or cut through anything that is toxic in your life. Okay, so the next part that I want to get to, we have here the Power of Surrender cards. Let's see what Spirit says, to surrender for your greater and higher good. And I will go back over the reading with you. I know it seems a little confusing because I don't know, I know you're trying to make a decision, but maybe we can find out a little bit more of what you're so passionate about, of what you're so confident about, and how you're trying to get there. Because I do see here, you want that happiness. You want to be the best you can be. You want, it could even be, like a new job, or, your own business, can deal with money. But I really feel like this is your whole life in general. From your home to everything else around you. Dear beautiful Spirit, and please ask for divinely guidance for Capricorn. Dear beautiful Spirit, what does Capricorn need to surrender for their greater and higher good? Beautiful Spirit, what does Capricorn need to surrender for their greater and higher good? Thank you, Spirit. I feel your energy. It does feel, like you're wanting something, you're in a rush. I'll go ahead and take those. Surrender to effortlessness is at the bottom of the deck. So I'll read it to you. It says, stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. You see that? You may be pushing yourself too hard. You may be wanting to get to the end result, but you need to go through the process. Enjoy the process. Be in the moment. Be, these people may be supporting you, and you're just, you just want to get to wherever you're going, or whatever you want, to be your best self. But you may be doing too much, or you may be just trying to rush there, when Spirit is saying just slow down, go with the flow. You will get there. You will be successful. With that Sun card, you will be successful. You will be victorious. There are better days coming. This is a very beautiful energy, very successful card. You will get there, but slow down. You make mistakes when you rush. We all know that. And I know we don't like waiting. Believe me, I'm one who is not patient, and that is what I always work on. But, it is what it is. Okay, so we have here, surrender the idea you can fix someone. So, again, like, I feel there's others involved with you that may be wondering what is going on. What is going on with you. And maybe you are, trying to make them understand, or trying to change them in a way where you're like, either change them or change their mind about something because you want to get somewhere. You can't change their mind. You can't change anyone. You just have to try and make them, try and explain it to them, and hopefully they will understand. It says, it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So we do see you doing that, and like I said, I feel like you are you're making a decision for yourself, but you also want everyone else to be happy, You want everyone else to be okay. You want everyone else to be stable. But you have to understand that, you can only fix yourself. Everyone has their own time in healing. You can't force anyone to do anything. So when I see this Lover's card here, you may be dealing with somebody either in a relationship or partnership or whatever the case is, family member. This is something that you may be trying to decide on, but it's not. I feel like, everyone has to heal in their own time. You can't make them do anything. You can't make them heal if they're not ready to heal. So you may be dealing with someone who isn't ready for this, or you may have to just work on yourself. And they will get there. It usually happens like that. Once somebody sees you doing it, they end up doing it. But, when you force someone they want to back off even more. And then we have here, surrender to your intuition. So Spirit is saying, keep listening to your inner guidance. Keep going within, But I feel like you have to do it with truth. You have to stand up for your truth and be in your truth to find this love that you want, to find this happiness and fulfillment. It says, tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So you are being guided. You are, your spirit team, spirit, whoever you feel called to, your higher self is, giving you signs, giving you insights. This can be in your dreams. You can be having visions, seeing signs, things that you notice, synchronicities. So Spirit is with you. Keep listening, because you will find the answers there. You can go in and find your answers there. That's what you're doing, and Spirit is saying keep on doing that. Just surrender. Don't try to rush. Don't have all this anxiety. Don't have all this stress. Just go within. Listen to your inner guidance, and you will find the answers there, and that will lead you to peace. Instead of, look at that card, you're really stressing. It looks really painful. You have all of these thoughts in your head. These are thoughts and problems and stresses and anxieties that you are being kept up with, that you're being tormented with, when really Spirit is saying just go within, find your truth, and you will be enlightened. You will get there, but it takes time. Okay, this one says surrender to your wonder and awe. It says open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So you see, you have to be, or Spirit is saying, be in the moment, enjoy the process. Like I said, it's all about patience. I know we always want to get to the end result or the outcome, or just, skip all this little shit and get to the prize, but we can't do that. The best thing is we have now, we have the here and now, and we need to enjoy it. We need to enjoy the people that are around us, enjoy what we see, what we feel, the surprises in life, the ups and downs. They are hard, but we have to appreciate and just enjoy everything, because everything is, something that we can learn and grow off of. And Spirit is saying to surrender to that. I feel like just enjoy the process to getting here, to yourself. Enjoy the process to becoming the best at yourself. What are you learning? What is helping you grow? What is hindering you? Learn from all of that, and enjoy, be proud of the things that you overcome and that you accomplish. Okay, so we're going to go next with the romance angels. See what's going on in your love life, because you do have the Lover's card here. Dear beautiful spirit, I please ask for clarity, insight, and guidance for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus in the area of love, romance, and relationships. Dear beautiful spirit, I please ask for divinely guided messages for all Capricorn in the area of love, romance, and relationships. What's going on in their love, romance, and relationship, spirit? Thank you. So, attraction. It says, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So again, we have another card clarifying, like, being in the moment, enjoying your surroundings, enjoying the people who you are around, enjoying just everything in your life. And when you do this, you not only attract, positive energy, but you can attract romantic love. You're more approachable, you're more open to receiving as well as giving when when you pay attention, when you're in the moment, when you're enjoying the moment, when you know what's going on, when you're aware of things. So, Spirit is saying to be in the moment. You attract more things, even, when you manifest and affirm, you have to be in the moment. You have to realize and understand what you're doing. You have to really focus and envision what you are doing, what you want, to call that energy forth, to send it out and call it forth to you, back to you. With the Knight of Rods, he's very passionate, very driven. He goes for what he wants, but he can, miss out on things that are around him because he's just going forward and not paying attention to anything. That can be his downfall, but he is very passionate. He knows what he wants. He is going to go get it. He will get it, but he may miss out on the things that are around him, and maybe even miss out on opportunities. You may miss out on an opportunity of love, or whether you're in a relationship or not, but Spirit is saying be in the moment, and that's how you will attract, more romantic energies, positive energies. And at the bottom of your deck, you have flirt. So I feel with this card that you are needing to really invoke this type of energy, really bring this energy within you. I feel like you need to open up, be playful, be again in the moment, but be, when you flirt, you have to be confident. You have to be in the moment. You're trying to attract someone. You're trying to get someone's attention, with your best. So I feel like you are needing to, what's the word? Shit. You're needing to, bring this energy forward. You're needing to really find this love within yourself. Find this type of energy within yourself, and, once you feel that, you can give that to others and really extend it. It says extend your lighthearted energy to others. So, or you can already have this energy, but you're too focused and trying to get to where you're getting, and, you're not sharing this type of energy with others. People may be, missing this energy from you, missing your lightheartedness, especially with this card. You're trying to get to your goal or your victory, and that's fine. But, if you have others around you, whoever that is, or even other things around you that need attention, their Spirit is saying, find this energy again, be in the moment, and extend it to others. You know, you may be missing out on somebody's attention, somebody's love, and, you know, no one likes to be um, missed in love or missing out on love. Okay, Capricorn. And lastly, we have your answer with the angel answers. So what is your divinely guided answer for the week of April 7th through April 14th? But I am really proud of you, you know, going within yourself, listening to your guidance, really wanting to be the best you can be, especially in love, especially, you know, in your surroundings, even within yourself. I feel like you're wanting to be just the best at yourself and the best at everything. But don't forget about, you know, others, about what else is important in your life. Dear beautiful spirit, I ask for divinely guided answers for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus for the week of April 7th through April 14th, 2018. Dear beautiful spirit, what is the answer to all Capricorn's question for the week of April 7th through April 14th, 2018? Thank you, spirit. Thank you. Oh. We have here abundance. Yay, beautiful. See, you will get it. You will get it, Capricorn. This is abundance. This is, you know, a lot in everything. Abundance. Beautiful energy. You will have what you are wanting, and you will have a lot of it. You know, you will have a lot of love. You will have a lot of money. You will have a lot of work. You know, wherever that you are concentrating at, spirit, the angels are saying you will have it, and you'll have a lot of it. You'll have abundance. And that is beautiful. So there is your answer for this week. Whatever your question was, know that it's going to be a lot. It's going to be abundant. Beautiful. Let's see what's at the bottom of your deck. Oh, romance. So see, be in the moment. Somebody's trying to give you romance. You are needing romance in your life as well. You know, yes, you want to be the best, and you will be the best abundantly, and you will also have abundant romance. You know, when you pay attention, somebody's trying to give you this. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Be in the moment. Enjoy the moment. Flirt. Surrender to, you know, the wonder of your life, the wonder of you trying to get there. Let me see what else you had. You had surrender to your intuition. Keep listening to your guidance. You know, you are on the right path. You know, keep listening to your intuition. Remember that you can't fix anyone. They may just be even crying out for you. You know, you may not be paying attention to them, and they need your love. They want your love, and I know that if they do, then you do too. Okay, and the last one here was surrender to the awe, the wonder and awe, which I said already. Enjoying your moment, enjoying your life, and everything in every area. So, Capricorn, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for, you know, staying and watching. I appreciate you all. I will be doing more of these. I'm getting used to them, so doing them live. So please excuse me if, you know, if I had any interruptions or anything. But remember that getting to your higher self, you know, getting to your higher self, just, you know, stand up for yourself in your truth. Be truthful to yourself as well as others. Go within and don't stress. Let go of that energy. Okay? Because you will have emotional and physical fulfillment. This is the energy that's around you. This is the overall energy, the theme. So this is a potential for you. You can get this, but you need to be true to what you're doing, and as well as paying attention to others. Have this type of energy, love, receiving and giving love, and you will have fulfillment. You will have victory. You will have success. That is beautiful energy right there. Okay. And I just want to show you that one more time so that way you can know that you will have abundance. And may you receive it with lots of faith, love, and hope. And remember, just spirit it. Thank you, Capricorn, for joining me. Till next time. Bye.